Arirang Special.
In Osaka, Japan, there are very special children of our own. Sungsa is a high school senior this year, so naturally he is always pressed for time. Sungsa stays at the library until late afternoon. He is also a member of the Keonguk Traditional Arts Club. In charge of a gigantic flag in the upcoming competition, he bears a huge responsibility. Juggling training camps, practice, and academics is no easy task.
今やってる伝統芸術部を最後まで続けへんかった方が僕的には後悔すると思うんで、勉強は浪人してもできるんですけど、伝統芸術部は高校生まで高3の最後までしかできないんで、それで。
Sungsa believes he'll regret this moment if he quits now. It sounds great and all, but he has his concerns.
Mama.
It's every mother's favorite question. Sungsa tries to change the topic.
今日の晩ご飯何？カレーうどんと何？
カレーうどんと卵焼きだ。
ああ、卵焼き。
テストはいけたんかい。
まあまあまあ。
頑張らなあかんな。難しいけど頑張ってな。お兄ちゃんやからな。
じゃあ行くわ。
Sungsa's dream is to become a teacher at Keonguk High School. He joined the Traditional Arts Club when he was in 10th grade. Ms. Cha happened to be looking for a strong male student, and he was lured right in. Sungsa is the eldest of 5 children. He must feel a sense of responsibility as the eldest. He has probably even considered himself a caretaker of his younger siblings. Sungsa has a big family which is now rare in Korea, Japan, and just about everywhere else. His parents, his grandmother, and his 4 younger siblings. To the little one, Sungsa is a brusque brother. What are Sungsa's dad's thoughts about his eldest son who is in love with the Korean traditional culture?
日本の大会で、日本の伝統のあれと同じような評価を日本人の先生によってされて、何のあれもわからないから、そんな大会でダメであってもよかっても全然気にする必要ない、結果は気にする必要ない、土俵が違いますから。ただそれまでに一生懸命、過程というか練習することが素晴らしいことであって、その結果は全然違うところに行ってるんだから、 全然関係ないというふうには本人には言ってます。はい。
Sungsa's dad's words are quite firm. Like father, like son, perhaps Sungsa wasn't using the term regret lightly when he was talking about the traditional arts club. It's the moment every student wishes to avoid, the last test of the finals. Exams always leave a bitter-sweet aftertaste. But Seon-hwa's teammates in the traditional arts club have no time for a sweet break even after the tests. The summer in Osaka is in full swing. The Matsuri brings the highlight of the season. Unlike the ruckus out in the world, Hyang-suri is quietly standing at a crossroads of life. She plans to attend Korean National University of Arts, where Dr. Park Jong-chul is a professor. Hyang-suri, her homeroom teacher, and her mother are in a meeting. Putting their heads together, they are about to make an important decision for her future.
でね、一番今回ちょっと大事なのは進路のことなんです。で、もう韓国の方に、行くと。私ずっともう上お兄ちゃんから始めて4名知ってますのでね。よろしいんですかね。
もうなんかおっしゃってください。
韓国行くっていう、もし韓国行くとなれば。もう
アッパもそのつもりで。でもやっていけるのかなって寮生活とかねしてちゃんと朝が起きれるかなとかそういうね
余裕です。余裕ですか。
信じられないですけどね。
はい。もう起きてるんで。いけますか。
映画大和川の夕日の撮影があって。
Hyung-suri's teacher appears to be surprised by her decision to attend college in Korea.
小中は卒業証明書に
もうなんか大丈夫かなってね、社会生活ができるかなって、それは心配です。それだけで生きていけたらいいですけど、そうはいかないのでね、大学を卒業したらその辺が大丈夫かなっていうのがね。
でもないとは私はやっぱあると思いますので、
しっかりと。
それはもう
Hyung-suri's teacher has known her for a long time and believes in her, but he's worried too.
お母さんたちはあんまり勉強ではね期待をしてないから、あんたが一番やりたいことをやって、まあ輝けるところで、その間にいろいろ考えて4年間ね。で、まあ、だからさあ行こうって言った時にね、書類整ってなかったら大変でしょ。だからお母さんハングルわかんないから。そう今やってて。
The youngest daughter of a Korean dad and a Japanese mom. She will be heading to Korea soon. The kids have moved their practice spot. It's an auditorium at a Korean residents' union in Osaka. Seon-hwa, however, is alone in the corner. Something is wrong with her leg. After several days of limping, the injury has grown deeper. Hurt or not, she immediately suits up and participates in practice.
大きくゆっくり大きく大きく大きく
As expected, Ms. Cha doesn't think the kids are even halfway to being ready.
ほんまもんでやったってどこやどこやってちゃんとやりどうぞそんなん全部覚えてはいどうぞ
Ms. Cha has no idea about Seon-hwa's injury. She continues to press and scold.
もうそんなが目立ちすぎてもう本当にもう真ん中ですっごい目立つねん。あんたカモフラージュするためにだからヒャンスリがこっち来てちょっともうちょっと向こう行きんなら赤より向こう行き。
Seon-hwa was already lacking confidence about the powerful moves of the mask dance. The kids' faces become tenser.
솔직히 말해서 처음엔 진짜 못할 거라고 생각했었어요. 좀 몇 번 해도 못 했고 잘 못 쳤고 그 타이밍도 못 맞추고 그리고 뭐 자연스럽게 웃지도 못하고 진짜 못할 거라 생각했는데
Only 9 high school students from the traditional arts club can participate in the competition. Everyone has to pull their weight no matter what.
ここやってやって回るときありはい回って始めようこうやって
It's also just as difficult for Sa-hwae. She tries again and again, but it's hard.
私最初の踊りがなんか初めてやることなんですけど、なんかほんまになんかその早く踊ってて屈伸してなんか移動とかするのとか難しくて踊りがめっちゃ難しかった。
The mask dance was originally slated only for Hyung-suri, the senior. Seon-hwa and Sa-hwae were added later.
なあそこかそこか前やったんじゃんあんたなんかサメが広がったら自分も広がったらバランス崩れるやんこっちでやってんのがじゃあもう一回初めからやってくださいそこ出てくるところから
Seon-hwa and Sa-hwae haven't even mastered their instruments yet, but they've taken on the mask dance too, though they're only in the 10th grade. Seon-hwa's leg pain gets worse and worse.
なあだからヒャンスリソンベしんどくない？あんたらのために何回やり直しさせられてるか知ってる？なあそれでもう終わりなん？どないするの？他のソンベにもみんなにも迷惑かけてんで。それがあんたらの精一杯なん。それがあんたらの 100% なん。なあこっちから見てたら 10% にもなってないわ。気持ちも入ってない。しんどいからしんどいの気持ちでぶっ飛ばせよ今やったらもう。どうすんのよ。やってください。時間もったいない。あんたらほんまにもう次やれへんかったらもう出せんからな。もう抜くわ。もうそのまま抜いたらええんちゃう。いっそのこと抜いてやってもらった方がええんちゃう。ヒャンスリ一人で怒ってもらうわ。もうそうしようか。いっそのこと。
Ms. Cha's rebukes pour down like rain showers. They try the mask dance once again. Seon-hwa's legs are nearly out of control now.
まだ仮面かぶってませんよ。分かってますか？仮面かぶってそのぐらいやってまだ 80% ですよ。分かりますか？超えなあかんねやろ。これが高校の戦いや。はい、お水飲んでください。泣いても何やってもやらなあかんもんやらなあかんね。泣くねやったら泣き、もっと泣け。それさっさになるわ。
Unable to hold it any longer, they burst into tears. Blaming themselves and feeling apologetic toward their friends and upperclassmen, they cry.
これはドラムのやろ。そんべもっと悔しい思いしてる。これが最後や。そんべら泣いてもどうやってもあんたらやってくれるからあかんねやろ。人数おれへんねん。川の川中学生の帰られへんねん。それや逃げられへんねん。自分らが逃げたらあかんし。これ来いよ。とにかくで川の来い。
Looking at her juniors, Hyung-suri has a heavy heart as well.
아직 많이 멀었구나라는 생각이 들어서 자 내가 이끌어 가야 되는데 나도 부족하고 애들도 아직까지 많이 연습을 해야 돼서 그 해야 되는 일이 많아서 좀 벅차다.
The air is heavy and grave. But the kids suit up anyhow. It's because there's an important event scheduled in the afternoon. It's where the families and local residents send off the kids to the national competition with encouragement. The act is not complete, but they present their performance. Festive Nongak melodies and wonderful tricks unfold on stage. These kids indeed will be competing at the national level, not at a mere school talent show. Songsa's big flag appears. As Mojang's Ola plays the melody of Arirang, the performance reaches its highlight and comes to an end.
あ、いいよいいよ、じゃあそのまんま行った。
黙れよ、お前が入れ。
鉛筆と一緒に入れていいですか？
え？
マジ何してんの？
あ、メジャー入れ入れ。
これ多分5回ぐらい全然誰も答えてくれなくて。
で中学生の兄さん13。
おお、ありえる。
They'll be leaving for Ibaraki tomorrow for the competition. It's a 5-day trip. Each of them has quite a bit to pack, but the most important, of course, are performance costumes and instruments.
剣がにまだ合わせてないって。持っていかへんよ、ここで聞かなあかんの。なんでそれ全部持っていくのわざわざ。キャンスリー、剣がり決め。
Ms. Cha is keeping busy with nagging and sewing on the side. Like this, everyone is getting ready for the trip.
연습이 힘들었던 몸만 힘들었어? 정신적으로는?
부담도 많이 있고 1학년인데 3학년 선배랑 춤을 추는 게 좀 많이 부담스럽고
1학년에서 3학년 같이 하니까?
네.
너하고 3학년 선배하고는 차이가 나는 건 당연하지.
네, 그래도 무대 위에서는 그런 게 관계없으니까 그렇게 보이면 안 되니까.
Seon-hwa has already experienced a lot and learned much.
다 친하긴 친한데 작품 할 때 다 하나가 될 수 있는가 하면 그게 좀 어려운 일이라서.
평소에 서로 친하고 하는데 작품으로서 하나가 되기는.
네.
아빠는 그 생각도 못했네. 잘할 수 있을까 믿고. 또 못하죠. 어쩔 수 없다. 잘해도 아빠 딸이고 못해도 아빠 딸인데 아빠 딸이 바뀌는 거야? 그건 아니잖아. 뭔 일 있고 힘들고 하더라도 그냥 아빠한테 얘기하고. 졸려? 안 졸려?
The father and daughter have such a loving relationship. It almost provokes envy. Finally, it's time to go. It's time to go to war. Performance instruments and costumes are a truckload. 22 traditional arts club members of Keonguk School, they are now on their way to the national competition. It's a 12-hour bus ride from Osaka to where the competition is held. Not only is it far, but it's also one nerve-wracking drive. They will be staying at a school dormitory run by a Korean-Japanese person. After a quick look around, the kids start moving their instruments and props.
綺麗ですか?
They are hard at work, marking their movement lines and spaces on the floor.
出しますか。眼鏡先端探して長めに。
Choosing not to take a break, the kids get right back into practice. Late at night, it's their first practice in an unfamiliar venue.
自分たちが対応してすぐに本番ができないとどうしますか？じゃあそれじゃなかったら自分が気持ちを上げていかなあかんねやろ。言ってる意味わかる？そしたらバスの中から集中するとか、ずっと寝てばっかりじゃない、ずっと喋ってばっかりじゃない。その自分
Every time the kids move places, they have to haul an endless amount of stuff. They are now at the very venue where the competition will be held. Other teams are already in the middle of their rehearsals. They watch carefully. They can't help but to begin to feel nervous. Seon-hwa's traditional arts club has an official rehearsal scheduled now.
무대 위에서 그 위치 확인하는 게 오늘밖에 없으니까 작년하고 비교하면 작년에는 그냥 여기 쓰고 있으면 된다, 옆에 있으면 된다라는 생각밖에 없었는데 올해는 자기 자신이 하는 것이니까 더 긴장.
No wonder she's feeling nervous. An unfamiliar stage, breathtaking rehearsals by other competitors. The nerves are at an all-time high. Can they stand toe-to-toe with teams like that? Especially since what they have prepared is a traditional Korean performance. Will it make any kind of splash here? It's finally the traditional arts club's turn. Strange props catch the attention of curious Japanese students in the audience.
照明の方とインカムしたいんですけれども、すいません。はい、じゃあ一番初めからいきます。イエーイ。
한지면 반보였느냐?
The rehearsal has finally begun. Soo-young's booming voice projects throughout the building.
早く早く1分。はい。じゃあ。
Peanutty goes smoothly as well.
はい、いいです。はい、いいです。肩回しゃ。はい。はい、じゃあ終わりましょう。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。気をつけて足見てよ。見てください。はい。
In just 10 quick minutes, the official rehearsal came to an end. Dazed, they are not even sure if they did well. they have returned to their dorm. It wasn't nearly enough time to learn the movement lines on the stage. So this is another checkup of their performance. Ms. Cha checks each and every sequence. The atmosphere is almost solemn. Late at night, additional practice continues for everyone. They each work on their weaknesses. All the moves and tunes they've repeated countless times. They are done again and again.
あと2日やからほんまに気持ち入れ替えて今はまた違うの気持ち入って入れ替えてとは言わんけどそのまま入ってほしい
Can they pour all they have into their performance?
はい、戸閉めて
여기까지 안 됩니다.
예.
The competition is now just around the corner. The binari instrument team has gathered separately. As the big day nears, the upperclassmen begin to sharpen their focus. Experience is perhaps the best teacher. It's important to make use of past experiences, but it's also important not to repeat past mistakes. Nunghyang had a painful experience last year with a slip-up.
前の1回目の大会の時は踊りで頭が真っ白になって一部飛んでしまったんですよ。それがめっちゃ後悔というか悔しい思いが残っているので今回はもう失敗しないように自分の力を全力で出せるように練習していきたいなって思ってます。
タンタンタタタンタンタタタンタンそのやっぱお尻上がってるわこうやってやってんねやんか全部
Practice continues. Sugyeon, an 11th grader, records the team's performance. The pressure must weigh heavier on the upperclassmen.
柳さんスッて落ちてんねんけど2人ともバーンって残してから座ってるからサッて
振ってからやってんねんけど最後前来る時にタンタタンタタン振って睨まれへん
It's nearing the end. Can Seon-hwa and Sahwae pull off the performance? Can our kids really show everything they've practiced?
그 마지막이만큼 그 진짜 그 해내고 싶어요. 그 내가 졸업하고 그 뒤돌아봤을 때 아 그때 더 연습했었으면 아 이런 감정이 안 나오게.
In the last afternoon before the competition, it's their final practice. All the costumes and props are on.
자, 나 오돌이 가와뜨기 됐나라 이마. 돈나 난다. 나나 믿고 있을라 이마.
As usual, Ms. Cha critiques them strictly.
ャンスリータラランって言ったなあなあキャンスリーや取ったやんか引っ張った引っ張って引っ張ったちゃうやんこれタンタンつるーつんでけへんのタンタンつるーつんこっち側で端っこでやった方がいい
The situation has gotten serious. The competition is tomorrow, but even Hyung-suri is making mistakes. Seon-hwa's choreography still seems a bit shaky.
なあそんな服に着られてるし顔面にもうなんていうの手上げなあかんとか着れてないやん服が重いから暑いからみんな同じやろ3人お化けを戦われへんから神様の力もらってやってんねやんかでそれで力もらってるから人間じゃないねやんか赤い仮面だけでほんま人間やけども何か人間の異常のものの力持ってんねやんかそれ表さなあかんのに人間にやったらあかんやんちょっとものすごく今から誰はどこかその鬼神を追っ払ってやるっていう意識がなかったらあかんねんはいどうぞ
Ms. Cha wants an attitude that can scare the spirits. What exactly is that?
なあなんてあげてあげなあかんのんちゃう中途半端な上がり方やめときや練習かそれがあんたらは練習なもう本番と思ってやって1回ずつその後間あるしたくんくんたくんくんたたたキャンスリたち早くしてくださいね
Actually, the person under the most pressure may be Ms. Cha. She has tons to think about and prepare prior to the performance. She understands the impact these practices and the competition can have on the rest of their lives. She tries to bring out the most from them. Seon-hwa had another faint scare, but Ms. Cha pushed the team to the very edge. This is really the final checkup. The kids have given their best over and over again. Ms. Cha continued to encourage them in order to keep them practicing at a high level without losing their focus. But take a look at Ms. Cha's face. A tigress. And all the kids' faces, too. They are all beaming.
飲んでもう超えてるからやっと超えてくれたやっと超えてくれた超えたらもう次できるから自信持ちであと楽しむだけやわかる踊りもわかるもう超えた顔も上げてやったらかっこええ自信持ちその代わりゆっくり振らなあかん大きく焦ったらあかんでもうあんたのこと信用したさっきの回でドキドキしてもうさせてもらってもうあんたらにもう信用してあんたらにこの舞台踊ってもらっていいです私も何も助けなくてもあんたらがやってくれると思うねでもそれを自分たちでさらに膨らませてください自分たちの素晴らしい舞台後輩孫輩たちに素晴らしい舞台手伝ってくださいわかるだから今
Compliments from Ms. Cha? Is this a dream? It may be their first time hearing such words from her.
じゃあ最後集中して本番やろう一回。ほんまの本番。神様呼んでください。最後の一回です。じゃあ話し合ってきてください。はい、どうぞ。
This might be the end of Ms. Cha's responsibilities with the kids. The rest is entirely up to them now.
やっぱりどんどんなんかサバンチギとか最近やっぱ見とったら、今さっきのはめっちゃ良かったんやけど、やっぱ顔死んでたりすんねやんか。後ろ行っても、後ろ姿自分があってもずっと後ろずっと笑ってとかなあかんのに楽しむ。はじける。いきなり入ってもうほんまに新鮮になった場所でガンとさ、自分でうわもうはじけてるみたいな感じのもうイメージ持ちながらほんまに楽しもう。自信持ってマジでほんまに神様信じて自分信じよう。マジやで。で仲間も信じよう。シャー先生に感謝の気持ち込めて真心パンクするぞ。あざまたファイティング。
This is the final run-through. Sungsa's big flag summons the energy of earth, and Hyungsuri calls on the gods of the sky. Soo-young follows with a booming voice. Then there's the mask dance that caused much trouble for Seon-hwa and Sae. Following Binari, their passionate performance wakes up the rest of the world asleep in the middle of the night. Tears have welled up in Ms. Cha's eyes. The kids have a radiant look about them. Their movements are as light as a feather. Ms. Cha's face tells the whole story. Is this the level of expertise Ms. Cha was looking for?
よう頑張ってくれました。本当にその生理がきついことも言ってね、ソナとかサフェ急にしんどいと思います。足が
Tears are flowing once again. This time around, they are crying because they're proud of themselves and the effort they've put into this performance.
正直言ったらほんまに今日の昼まででも全然自信が持てなくて余裕もなくて、それで本当に明日できるかなってずっと心配やって、でもずっと決まった時から先生にもそれそんなの全然できてないのにずっと怒ってくれて、ずっと教えてくれて、それでここまでできたからものすごく感謝してます。できるかなと思ってたけど、最後に通してこれは絶対にできると思ったんで一生懸命頑張ります。
みんなの頑張りできへんかったみんながここまで成長して本当やったらできへんかったと思う、実力的に。でもすっごく辛抱してくれた。私がどんだけ怒って今回本当に怒った。そやろ、いつもより怒ってない、怒ってるってできてないから、いつもの学年と違うやん。そやろ、でも乗り越えてくれたから、もうなんかちょっといけるかなっていう気もします。だから安心して 明日はもうその1000人が合格点あげますから、明日は自分たちの舞台、本当に思い出に残る素敵な舞台を作ってください。お願いします。はい。
The big day has finally arrived. The 38th Annual Japanese National High School Cultural Festival. About 20,000 high school students will represent 48 prefectures from all over Japan. Heated press coverage adds to the intensity of the competition. The competition has finally begun. Japanese high school students put on a performance. The youth of the nation are displaying various local traditional cultures on stage. With every tick of the clock, their turn creeps up. The moment they have been waiting for is now around the corner. Until the last second, Ms. Cha makes sure all the stage props are ready to go. As Seon-hwa's Keonguk School is being introduced, the kids take a deep breath in preparation.
신재 선배 또 늦냐?
그래다. 홈마 고멘. 진짜 미안해. 고멘. 홈마니.
너는 방학에 뭐 할 거야? 난 친구 만날 건데.
남자친구 만날 건데.
勉強でもしようかな。
For 17-year-old Seon-hwa and the kids, this is how far their challenge goes at the moment. During their time together, they must have grown a foot taller. And much more on the inside. Growing up in Japan, our kids are learning traditional Korean culture and living proudly as Japanese Koreans. In this city, these normal yet special kids are growing along with their dreams.
Thank you.